This is the Dallas Morning News.
It's Friday, May 15th. Mostly cloudy with a chance of some showers throughout the day. Otherwise, breezy and a bit on the warm side with a high of 89. Partly cloudy tonight with a low of 71. A mix of sun and clouds for Saturday with a high of 91. Sunday will be warm with a little breeze to help cool some things off. There is a chance for an afternoon thunderstorm on Sunday with a high of 90 on the way. The overnight lows will be in the mid-70s. Here are today's headlines. In a milestone case for Texas, Edward Busby was executed Thursday evening for the 2004 abduction and murder of a 77-year-old woman in Fort Worth. The 53-year-old was put to death by lethal injection in Huntsville after his clemency petition and an 11th-hour appeal to the nation's highest court delayed his execution into the night. He was pronounced dead at 8:11 p.m., marking the state's 600th execution since the death penalty was reinstated in 1976. Busby was condemned by a Tarrant County jury in 2005 for the murder of Laura Lee Crane, a mother and retired education professor who spent much of her life nurturing children with learning disabilities. His then-girlfriend and co-defendant, Kathleen Latimer, was also sentenced to life in prison for the crime. In the room designated for his family, Busby's sister was his sole witness. Only a man listed as a Crane family representative watched the execution from the room next door. Busby used most of his final statement to apologize for the part he played in the crime. In other news, human remains were found at a residence on Wisteria Drive in Everman during the investigation into the disappearance and presumed death of 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez, Police Chief Al Brooks said at a Thursday news conference. He added that no official identification had been made. Noel was presumed dead in 2023 after being reported missing by family members who had not seen him since the fall of 2022. His mother, Cindy Rodriguez-Singh, has been indicted on a charge of capital murder connected to Noel's disappearance. Everman Police, the FBI, and Tarrant County officials have been searching at the home on Wisteria Drive since Monday. A 2023 search of the family's home led investigators to believe there were once human remains inside a shed on the property. Next up, Dallas's public call for ideas on the future of City Hall produced a clear early message. Most respondents want to repair or restore the Pei-designed landmark rather than tear it down. Nearly 77% of the 418 submissions from residents, developers, architects, business leaders, and others who responded to the city's call for concepts favored repairing or restoring the building. That's according to a review by the Dallas Morning News. About 20% favored demolishing City Hall and reimagining the site, while the rest were unclear. Many of the preservation-minded proposals went beyond simply saving City Hall. Several pitched ways to modernize the building, overhaul its concrete-heavy plaza, expand green space, and better connect the site to broader downtown redevelopment plans. And in an area where taquerias compete to serve the most authentic taco, a Mexican restaurant in Arlington has decided to take a different approach and has turned a taco into a giant cone. Taqueria Saltillo's taco cone has become one of those Instagram-worthy dishes that also happens to be a complete meal at an affordable price. The idea combines street-style taco elements with a cone presentation. Instead of a folded flour tortilla, the meat, cheese, rice, beans, and other ingredients are placed inside a cone-shaped baked flour tortilla, making it a hybrid between a regular taco and a crispy tostada, all for about $14. The owner said that, for now, the taco cone is not very popular at his taqueria, but it is at private events and festivals where attendees can eat it while walking or doing other activities. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday morning with more from the Dallas Morning News.